Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to KLab Games Station, episode 47.
Episode 47. It feels great to be here.
I'm Matt.
I'm Mark.
And
I'm Brad, apparently, so they say.
it's written just
It's down there, Bradley. It's written in a slightly different font, but that's not because we don't love him any less. Bradley is our special guest here today. Thank you so much for being here on the show.
Happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation. I appreciate it highly.
Indeed, indeed. We were hanging out at Tokyo Game Show.
Yes.
And we became best friends forever.
First we fought, and then we became friends.
That's right.
That worked.
There was a little bit of a fisticuffs, but that's over now.
It's very tropey. That's how you become blood brothers, right? You fight first.
We did. I mean, we spilled blood, and then we drank it. And now we're friends.
Oh, another question. Who is Bradley?
Who is Bradley? Who is Bradley? You should tell us about yourself.
Okay, so I'm a Twitch partner out in Melbourne, Australia. So I've come from TGS, do some stuff with a few different people. You guys, if you watch Twitch or know Twitch chat, may know me as the Bless RNG global emote, which I think for gaming involving things like scouts and summons and all that is very important.
Very, very important.
You know, you might get UR if you spam enough for them. You never know.
Hopefully we'll bring luck.
Well, yeah,
Not verified.
There's a lot of luck that's needed, especially in Bleach Brave Souls, and of course Love Live School Idol Festivals. Well, we'll get into that later. But Brad, what have you been doing while you've been hanging out in Japan?
Okay, cool. I came up for Tokyo Game Show to do some work there, which is where I met you guys. But after that, I've been on holiday. So I've just been enjoying my time. I've actually been spending most of my time, funnily enough, doing a hobby I didn't know about until I got here. There we go, in the Twitch chat. That's it.
Twitch chat.
That's it.
What's your hobby?
I went to Kandamyojin just to hang out and be like, cool, there's a little Love Live stuff here. And they had a Goshwincho. It's like a shrine book, which is cool because I didn't know what they were. And they had a Love Live themed one, so I bought that. So it looks really sick. It's a Love Live themed one.
I'm going to show this up to the camera. Check this out here. And there's the Love Live symbol down there. Bam!
Bam. So I've just been collecting like stamps from shrines, of which I have about 12.
Holy cow! Dude, can we flip this around and respect? Here it is upside down.
Right. We'll need to special effects.
Dude, how many shrines have you been to?
Quite a few, but some of them give multiples.
Holy cow! I
went to Zoology today, actually, which is relatively close to here, because they have the Tokugawa Memorial here. And they actually gave me a special one, which I meant to put in later. Oh. Like it's a Tokugawa themed one, which I put in myself later on. Damn. Which is really cool. So
Tokugawa. Get it?
So yeah, you just get this by going to shrines. It's a really fun little hobby to do. Cool. And they date every one, and if you pay attention to what they're writing, you know which one each is. They do it all on site for you, and it's just a cool little memory thing. Like, this is my personal souvenir that goes into like my safe, going like, here's the things I did in this trip. This is really fun. And I've still got Osaka and Kyoto to go, and possibly Kamakura tomorrow. So
Bradley, I'm so jelly.
Kamakura's nice.
I've also just been going to game centers and playing rhythm games a lot.
Well, we've got rhythm game action coming up for you today. Before we get into this, there's a tradition that we have.
Is that what it is?
It's a tradition.
Oh dear.
It's a tradition that we have at KLab.
We're all about tradition.
We're all about tradition. Very, very stiff and formal company, KLab. We have hot eye masks that we give to all of our guests whenever they come to KLab. And we would like to present you with the honorary KLab.
You're like our first guest.
You're our first guest.
It's tradition now, that's it. It's set.
It's starting today. Alex, we miss you. Again, people are asking about Alex. Alex, she will be back next week.
She's in Josh heaven.
She's not in Josh heaven. She's not hanging out with Josh. Josh, we love you too.
She's having a holiday. She's having a well-deserved
holiday.
I know, like we're having fun, but it's also work, and she's having some time off.
I'm technically on holiday here, so I understand that. Holidays are important. You get to do cool things.
So she'll be back next week. She's enjoying her holidays, and I hope she's not watching because
I hope she's relaxing.
I hope she's not watching and she's enjoying herself somewhere. And see you next week, Alex.
And speaking of relaxing, hot eye mask. This is for you.
Cool.
Would you be so kind as to try it on?
Awesome. I've never used it before. What do I do?
It says hot, but it's only warm.
It's only warm.
You can't actually burn yourself.
Do I have to heat it up, or do I just put it on? That's it.
I think you just put it on.
So you have to activate it, wouldn't you? It's gonna have magnesium in it, I imagine.
I have no idea.
These normally have magnesium in them.
Is it warm at all?
No, it's just room temperature.
It's just room temperature?
I've been had. This was a sham.
Please don't tell me it says spit on it.
It doesn't sound like you have to do anything. As soon as you open it, it starts to get warm later.
It can't get warm later, so come back to it in like
We'll come
10
back
minutes.
to it after the Love Live corner. Danny Dan is asking where Mariko is. Mariko is probably hanging out with Josh right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to read all the chat comments for me now. I'm sorry, I
Okay,
can't
you
read
got this.
anymore.
Awesome, super pumped to have Bradley here on the show. It's gonna be great. Matt is excited. I'm excited. Hopefully Bradley is excited too. And hopefully all you guys are excited because what's coming up next?
Love Live School Idol Festival.
That's right! See you so soon! Love Live School Idol Festival, episode 47. Brad, how is that hot eye mask doing for you?
It's warm now. It's finally there.
Is it scalding hot or is it just...
No, because that would be really unfortunate.
If you could compare it to a hot
I don't think my travel insurance covers warm eye masks. I'm not willing to find that out.
Can you wear that on the plane back home?
Can you do
Just
that?
to be-
I've got a couple of like sleepy ones. That'd be fine. Oh, actually, because it's got magnesium in it that technically can self-ignite. Might actually not be good.
Okay, don't take the KLab hot eye mask on the plane. That is a tip for life. Speaking of tips, we have tips for Love Live School Idol Festival coming at you right now. Check out them slides. Episode 47. That is 3 episodes away from the big 5-0, and that's older than all of us put together. Maybe.
Probably not.
Math, not my strongest subject. I do many things, but math is not one of them. Check this out. Muse. Bouquet. That's French. It is. This is coming up.
How in sci-fi?
Bet you didn't know that.
Did not know that. Something new every week on the Love Live School Idol Festival Corner. The Muse Bouquet Honor Scouting is coming up starting today, the 5th of October, and this will be running for 5 days all the way until the 10th of October. And if you like flowers, then this one's for you. Here's the visual. Check this out. There's our girl, Ellie, and Nozomi Tojo. That's right. Check this out. This will be available on October 10th. We have a sneak preview of the illustration for you right now. Damn, Jesus has come back. Wow, people are taking notice. I really want flower bouquet umi. Me too. I do. Check this out. Okay, so here's Nozomi. Left, we got a regular normal SR, but if you look very closely, you'll see what? She has a flower scarf on. That's right. And when you idolize her, dun 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 dun. Technology. She
Enhanced.
a bouquet of flowers.
Seeing a pattern here, chat.
There's a pattern. Matt, what's your favorite flower?
Lilies.
Nice.
See,
Beautiful.
I had an answer for that.
Matt, one step ahead of the game.
That's why we rehearse.
Indeed. Bradley, what's your favorite flower?
Favorite flower? I'm gonna go with the Australian option here because everyone should visit Australia. Check out Banksia flower. It's an Australian flower.
Banksia. I don't know much about the Banksia flower. What color is the Banksia flower?
Generally a yellowish color.
Generally yellowish color.
You never know. You gotta find out more by coming to Australia.
I'll do it. All I
He's
need.
paid to say that.
He is. Brought to you by the Tourism Board of Australia. But no, I would love to go to Australia. I haven't been yet.
Me too.
And I need to go with almost, is it the same time zone as Japan?
They are 2 hours ahead right now.
2 hours ahead.
But last week they were only an hour ahead. On the eastern side. So if you go West Australia, they're actually behind.
Well,
Because Australia is the size of America geographically.
Oh God, that's so huge. Wait, which is the better side? East or
East
west?
side, East Coast.
East side.
East Coast got all. That's where I'm from. A. And B, it's got all the cultural stuff, all good, like Sydney and all that, like Harbour Bridge, that's all East Coast. West Coast is mining town and stuff. But it's got some really cool, like more like Aboriginal culture stuff there.
Okay.
But realistically, for like, if you want to be like just like typical kind of tourist stuff, East Side.
Well, we'll definitely have to check that out. あと Facebook 大丈夫ですか? And then going on to Ellie. Ellie, check this out. We have all kinds of flowers going on here. She's got a floral skirt going on the SSR, the true star of this particular scout. And then when you idolize her, she has another bouquet of flowers. And these have the yellow flowers. Could these be Bradley's favorite flowers? I don't know.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. That's right. We'll do a little bit of scouting inside the game right now. It's going to be amazing. Brad comes with his very own built-in Scoutinator, and we're going to do it here live on the show. Tell me
May work, it may not.
May not. We'll see what happens.
Nature of RNG.
Indeed, indeed. We have Aqua Time Travel Scout going on right now. We're going to do this live on the air. It's going to be amazing. Let's see. I guess I'll go first. We got a lot of love gems.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. People know it. Bless me with a manga character and stop giving me votes. Amen. This is true. That Ellie is majestic. She is indeed majestic. We'll see what happens if I'll go first, and then we'll see what happens when Brad does it. Scout 11.
Alrighty.
I would love to get a banner card. We'll see what happens.
Let's RNG in the chat. We got this. Let's RNG in the chat. Let's RNG for good drops.
If you're watching this Twitch,
give us good scouts.
Did it work? Dude, no, this is a flash of color. It's like, did someone spill a bucket of paint? Dude, this is
paint everywhere. This is actually paint all over the floor.
Indeed.
I mean,
somebody
I didn't
get
see
them up.
you up, but like that's a pretty good haul.
No, this is an excellent haul. This is like Alex level luck here. Bam. Collect 400 different club members. Done and done.
So we got a couple of SRs.
A smattering of SRs here. Let's check this out. Long tap. Rico.
Hey!
Homemade cake. Who does not like homemade cake?
As a random fact, Rico and I have the same birthday. 19th of September.
Remember to send Bradley your presents.
I went and got when I was in Akiba that day, and I got like a little postcard. Like Rico's thing in the birthday on it. I'm like, yeah, same birthday, we got this.
Dude, Matt, do you have the same birthday as someone famous as Rico?
My brother. There is another.
There is another Matt.
Yeah, there is another.
Mini Matt.
Yeah, but that's for another show. That's a story for another show.
Story for another show. Another time. Another tale. Here's Mari Ohara, looking great. Burning passion is her skill, and she has a passion for animals. I remember this one. Going on down the line, we have all kinds of SRs here. Here's another Marty. Stop snacking. Is that a skill? It is when it's 11 o'clock at night and you know you should go to bed.
Bento
yeah, that's a lot of SRs.
I have to consider all that food.
Yeah, well, her skill is to stop snacking, so apparently she's not going to eat that. But we'll see what happens. Going on down here, and then last but certainly not least, Rico is back. Same birthday as Bradley. Heart to heart. And that's what you guys have.
Apparently. It's a fact.
That is a fact. Take that to the bank. All right, I got 4 SRs and a smattering of Rs. Let's see if my man Bradley can do better.
Okay.
We're gonna scout again. Please do whatever you need to do to make the magic happen.
Alrighty, chat. Less RNG. We got this. Maybe. Probably not. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
My own RNG is normally really bad.
Oh, I'm seeing a couple of SRs. Okay. Honey, come on, keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. Oh, a lot of R's, another SR. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Oh, you turned.
Did it?
It turned, yeah, one turned there.
He became one of them.
One of them. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the same as you, we got 4 as well, so we got 4 again.
It's not bad.
It works. This thing actually works.
No, you are snipe. Well, it's not over
system.
yet.
Yeah, no, you are, but still like.
Hanamaru. And her skill is Hanamaru's sisters, just like Matt. She has sisters.
Is it
Good connection.
Is it sibling there?
I'm tying it all together. Yo Watanabe, full speed ahead. You need that if you're gonna be a captain of your own boat. And she's ready for Halloween. And then here's my girl. Yoshiko Shima. She looks amazing, that black magic woman. Watch out. Pure heart. Dang right. And going on down the line here. Here is Daya Kurosawa. We are Aquas. Aqua. Don't you forget it. So, Matt, are you ready to do this? We've
Yeah,
got the gyms. You want to do
What?
this?
Can I use your gem? Like,
You can. Today is special. We have a special guest.
thank you. Thank you.
Bradley is here to bless our scouts. We have not gotten a UR yet. I would really like to see a UR today.
Especially if it's Switch. That's gonna be great.
Please.
You have to rub the ball
Yeah.
patch first. It's a thing.
Does that help? I don't know.
It's a thing.
Here it comes. Show me the money. I need the rainbow.
Dude!
Oh!
Dude! I told you!
Dude, you did it!
I told you!
You did it!
That
Oh!
just happened!
The RNG pays
That
off.
just happened.
It pays off.
That just happened!
Did it? It's what? Did you? No!
Happen
So,
happen
everyone with a little ball patch, touch it first.
Touch it first before spin to win.
Oh, touch someone else's ball patch if they let you. It's fine. It's a
Holy
nice way to
cow.
make you
Chat blows
friends.
up.
You are,
Boom.
you are
You see?
officer on duty.
That's why he doesn't let me touch his games.
Kana Matsuda. Check
This
this
is
out.
what happens.
The Matt RNG. Job Kanan. Check this out. Boom. She got a cat under her hat because this lady knows what's up. She does indeed.
Good way to transport cats.
It's an excellent way. Is there a better way to transport cats? Probably not.
Cat launchers.
Cat launchers. It works a cat carrying case. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Bradley, thank you so much.
Have no. That's RNG. Works again.
Works again.
Works again.
Much best card, best card, best card. We see people blowing up. Kop Kanyan. That's right, you got this. Thank you, everyone watching this. Hopefully, you will have luck as well. We can't guarantee that luck, but we definitely
You're
hope it comes
experienced
well.
medieval.
You're experienced medieval. That's good. A little disclaimer. That's all the scouting action we have today. Back to the slides. There is still time.
Yes.
MedFest. Medley Festival. This is going on until October 10th. You have 5 days to collect event points to get an SR LEN and SR Kotori. Can you do it in time? Probably. There's still 5 days. A lot of time. I think here's a preview.
It was a nice build-up.
It was nice, but I mean, it's not that hard. You got the time, you can do it. Kotori Minami SR. This is what happens. You collect the event points when you play the event. Before you idolize her, she is cradling a baby kappa. And then when you idolize her, she becomes a kappa. Why? I don't know.
That's just the way the love
Asher,
life world works. You just
Asher, yes, I
become a
know.
couple when you come of age.
I sure I know. I'm waiting for the birthday. I'm pining on love gems.
Finding
So
on love
hopefully-
is. Oh
hopefully
yeah,
it'll
yeah.
happen.
And we'll have more about birthdays coming up. Just you wait.
Yeah,
just you wait.
speaking of which.
Ellie, I gotta say, the other star of this particular medley festival event.
Oh, yeah.
First, she's just wearing a little Fruity Soleil thing, a little Kyari Pami Pami for her. And then when you idolize her, she becomes a Kitsune Inari kind of very, very spiritual.
She becomes whoever she wants. She's Ellie. She can.
You guys can become whoever you want. You make your dreams come true, and we'll do it with you. And it's gonna be great. Do it with MedFest. You got until October 10th. That's 5 more days. Speaking of what happens on October 10th, stories get added. Aqua Main Story Chapter 13, Story 1 and 2 will be available in the game after the event ends on October 10th. I've said that date so many times now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy week.
It is a busy week.
Indeed.
Speaking of weeks and what comes up, this is a brand new
My head's
thing.
on the way, and my head's on the way.
And Matt's head is in the way. My head is in the way too. Operation Happy Birthday. Ellie's birthday is coming up on the 21st of October. Don't you forget it. I'm sure no one has forgotten it. What we're going to do is we're going to have a special birthday celebration on the show on the 19th, which is 2 days before her birthday. So please, this is a shout out to all you Love Live School Idol fans, especially Ellie fans out there. I mean, you don't have to be an Ellie fan, but if you have something to say, please write a letter to Ellie in a tweet, which is only like, what, 140 characters. So you can make it short, or you can take a picture of your letter. I mean, it doesn't have to be handwritten. It can be typed out, whatever. You guys can do whatever you want. Get creative. Take a picture of your letter and tweet it with the hashtag Happy B-Day Ellie. There it is right there on the slide. Please spread this around. 280 characters out?
It can be 280 in certain instances, yes.
That gives you so
Technology.
much more technology. Amazing. So you can write your heart out. 280 characters is a lot of characters. That's longer than my senior thesis in college. We'll talk about that later. But write about write your birthday wishes or whatever you like. Just make sure that's about Ellie's birthday. And we just might read your letter on the air on October 19th. Please help us celebrate Ellie's birthday together. So this is our first time doing this, right?
Yep.
We're super excited. Hopefully if this goes well, this is something that we can keep doing. because there's a lot of great girls out there with a lot of fantastic birthdays. And Matt, your birthday is next, right?
Do we get a happy birthday Matt thing going, or letters from Matt?
Letters from Matt. We'll see what happens. All right. So please, you still have some time. This is next Thursday, 2 Thursdays from now. John? Yeah. So you got some time until the 19th. So think about what you want to say, put it into a tweet, or put it into a letter, and then take a picture and tweet it our way. Next, Aqua Heroes. That is the song we're gonna play this week, and it's gonna be amazing. We got some tips for you. Brad, my man, has been practicing for what, 20 minutes
20
now?
minutes. So yeah, to give some context here, I used to play rhythm games fairly seriously, but never iPad-based ones. And this is effectively my first time playing the game. And we're gonna go haul in on expert and see how we go. It's probably gonna go pretty badly, but I reckon I'll be able to at least get halfway through the song, and I'll be content with that.
Not bad at all, not bad. Hopefully one of us will be able to clear it. Brad will play it, Matt will play it, I will play it. We'll write down our scores. Whoever gets the highest score is the winner and the king of the hill and does not have to pay for lunch today. But first, we're gonna give you some tips so you guys know what's coming. Here's tip number 1. Oh wow, roll that video. This is at the beginning of the song. Starts off with a little double tap and hold action. The thing to notice here is that Love Live School Idol Festival songs are mostly about repeating patterns. What makes Aqua Heroes very difficult is that there are almost no repeating patterns. I mean, well, the fact that it's not repeated is kind of a pattern in and of itself, but that's very meta. Too meta for a Thursday morning.
It seemed like you got about a double beat there, and that was about it. I did notice that it was kind of like constantly stepping up, so you can kind of easily scale. From what I could tell, the iPad to get that relatively comfortably. But there are some chaos notes in there, so keep an eye for that.
Chaos notes. Keep it. Speaking of chaos notes, check this out. Tip number 2, W falls. And it's dead because it's on both sides. You have a lot of tap and holds and some double taps as well. It's a little bit off timing with the left and the right. And again, this is exactly like my man Bradley said. There's chaos notes in there that will trip you up if you're not careful. And chaos notes lead to stamina reductions. And when you lose all your stamina, it's over. We don't want that to happen, not on the show. Tip number 3.
We're gonna have a bad time.
We're gonna have a bad time. It ain't the end. So here is the very end of the song. Just when you think you're at the hardest part of the song and you finally won and the worst is over, you get this punishing barrage of notes at the end. It kind of gives you have to.
That's a full chain ruin right there. This is like a hard one. There's a mixture of like irregular patterns, offbeat notes, a lot of offbeat notes, and a little trip up at the end. Not a hard song to clear in the slightest. No. Not an easy song rather. Very hard song to clear.
And we're gonna do it live right now on the show. Are we ready for this? Brad, would you be so kind as to go first?
Sure thing.
All right, we've got the
headphones. It's gonna go
headphones.
horribly. That's fine.
No, it'll be all right.
It's all right. We'll have fun.
We'll do this on expert.
So there we go.
I've got the whiteboard over here.
Oh, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat.
May go well. This may go bad. And I apologize in advance.
Alrighty. We'll do a best of 3 here. We'll see who can get the highest score. If you're watching this, play along with us. Perhaps you can beat our score on expert Aqua Hero. I'm sure you can. We've got our team on full recovery today.
Alrighty. Listen, Jay, for good luck. It's not how it works, but we're cheating the system. This is gonna be a train wreck, but it'll be a fun train wreck.
It is.
First time playing, let's go.
Nico Nee says you get sent to the Shadow Realm when your stamina reaches 0.
Oh boy.
Oh wow. Gambara Ruby, new guy. Bet Matt won't read this. He did though.
Yeah.
Matt reads everything.
I read it.
There's almost nothing, Matt.
Oh wow, I failed the first pie. What? I've been passing that for the last half an hour.
I know.
And this time now I actually choked.
Yeah.
I mean, getting past that for like the last 20 minutes.
It's harder.
Without an issue. And then I choke on the first, I choke on cast.
No, dude, it's harder when you're playing it live.
I'm
that close.
1953.
I'm gonna get destroyed.
Kiss my head. I'm that close.
Destroyed.
It's okay, it's okay. Matt, you're gonna go next. So we're gonna pass the headphones on to my
To redeem myself, the highest I got off cast was about 150,000.
150,000, not bad at all. 19,593.
Still not passed though, still failed it, that's fine. That was terrible.
Can you do better than Bradley? Try it now.
Chapter, massive choke. I just choked. Choke hard. That's fine though, like, you know, that's how, you know, you choke and you get better.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't mind. It's funnier this way. It's good content, chat.
It's good content. Show him, Matt. Matt, Rainbladder would like you to show him. You can full combo this. Yes, you can. Matt has been practicing.
I believe.
I just want to survive enough to.
I believe I can fly. So right now, the score to beat is 19,593. Matt is in his zone.
That's done.
He's got this. No, I think he's ready. He's got a few bads, but he's past all that. Hi, shiny. We got this down. map score later. I'm sorry. I'm bad at reading.
Yeah, we don't go with who clears it the fastest. We just go with scores.
You can't clear it the
For
fastest.
some reason,
The time's slow.
No, it's gonna be the same time.
So the note here is that, yeah, the double notes are certainly a very, very big one to trip up on.
Definitely.
Which has been catching me off guard because I'm not able to get the timing on the lifts right.
It is. And rather, this is your first time playing Love Live Splatter Festival.
Yes.
Correct? You are a man of rhythm games yourself.
Yes, normally.
How does the game hold up? Like, what do you think?
I know we don't play this touchpad style one. I don't play ones with buttons or like all in the feet. I used to play DDI other games competitively. But this is good because it's different. It's I think
the iPad is moving everywhere.
I think it's hard to keep an eye on that many things in the way that the thing to keep an eye on is it feels like the
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nah, you gotta believe. I believe. Chat, believe.
You can do it.
Believe.
Matt, think of Chad.
Jack's doing really
Chad.
Chad, you got this sad.
Ah!
But dude, you did pretty well. 18, 6, 2, 5, 8. This is not how you say numbers.
So you still beat my best score anyway.
You
so
did.
you're still I was lost regardless. That's fine though. That's good.
All right.
That's the best score you've had from what I've seen in this song. In practice, your practice was about 130, so you killed it.
Practice
Good
make
stuff.
perfect.
Exactly.
Sort of.
Let's see if I can do this. Use them love gems. No, we can't use the love gems. The love gems are.
I mean,
are
we
sacred
should
part
go
of the
back
show.
to the early shows. That was long. That was
No,
long for
man,
me.
you've
That
done
was good
so
for
much
me.
better. That was good.
That was good.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can do this. I'm gonna Gambarubi. Hopefully one of us will be able to beat this on expert. Please put your scores on here. If you full combo this, let us know.
Yeah, tell us your scores, chat. I'm kind of curious as to how bad I am in content. It's good.
Alexis, ouais, faut bien veiller. Vincent is sorry, I disappointed you. I'm sorry.
Mairimasu.
Umber Death, yeah, I want a good chat as well. I'm still playing with the old one every now and then. I played him in the when we did the Tokyo Game Show stream on the Japanese stream. I just played with chat. I was like, what the hell? Gambarubi.
I appreciate the song gives you a bit of a breather here. This second pass is just it's a nice breather, but it's still got the
this time I was like, oh, I might actually pull this off, and then I was like, oh no.
What I find interesting in this is obviously you've got like the stream chains, kind of like no, but sometimes you've got to be like almost like 7-10 split style, and far in the middle. It's like, oh man, can't keep up with that. Not yet anyway. So.
I'm choking a little bit on these tapping holds.
Well,
It's okay. You still have your stamina.
I got this, but I don't get the full combo.
See, I did good. Your score is I want Bleach. Well, I want you to wait.
We'll be Bleach. We're coming up. Okay. Okay, I'm getting into my rhythm.
Oh, he's got the 200k. Smashed
Thank
it.
you, Joby. I think he can do it. He's got a lot of stamina still.
No, I mean we'll be able to clear the song, but
Well, you're aiming for the full combo.
I
like it.
Ah!
Take us home.
Take us home, driver Giles. Take us home.
Talking about last
For
part.
Virtues, 370. Whoa, that's good.
Nice.
That's good.
All right.
Almost a B. Almost a B.
Almost. I did better in practice. 265, 737.
Nice. See some scores in the Twitch chat. 42,349.
Holy cow, dude! You guys killed us. You did. Our best score was 2. It's right here.
If you don't like
Way
it,
better than my best
just
score, which is like
don't
20k.
watch it. If you
You
don't
multiply
like
my
it,
score
just
by
don't
10.
watch it.
There you go.
Good work, me.
I know, but I mean, we've been playing this.
I had to put on the hot mask of shame.
Put on the hot
apparently.
mask of shame. You guys can do it.
It's
Good
not
luck.
hot anymore.
It's over now. There's no more
shameful
hotness. Speaking of hotness, this song will be available as an exclusive B-side inside the game from what? October 13th to the 20th. Check this out. We got a slide right here. Dun, 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 dun. So please play it, get the rewards. You deserve them after watching us beast through that. Hopefully you guys
And
can get the full
do
combo.
better than us.
Mark is the MVP of this particular song. We'll see what happens. When we get, you know.
I'm gonna be
I didn't
playing
think
a
I
bit,
would last
so-
that long, to be honest.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, these guys all did awesome. Here was the challenge last week. It was Umi and Maki, and she's eating a churro. Did you get that? Did you guys get that? Maybe. Oh.
Churro is like hella obscure.
It's very obscure. Here's this week's challenge. Guess the girl and the series. Alex will be back next week with the answer. Can you get it right? Do people know? Do people know? Do we see some?
Any guesses in the chat?
Any guesses? Anything? Bleach is not the answer. Spam is not the answer. Just gonna die in the corner. Don't die.
That's not recommended. It's not
no.
yeah.
Marty and someone. Marty and Yoshiko. Marty on right. Shiny.
Chat's going in hard with Marty on the right.
Happy party. We can't say the answer yet. We will say the answer next week on the show, and it's gonna be amazing. For now, take all that, put it inside you, because what's coming up next?
Please, Brave Soul!
See you soon!
And be patient, people!
KLab 全世界2000万ダウンロード突破ブリーチブレイブストーンズさっさと始めようぜ一気に型をつけるぜ月が天章絶望するが終わりだしょうがねえな行くぜ月が天章魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろい最大4人でのマルチプレイで仲間と共に戦えブリーチブレイブストールズブレソルでジュンサッ視界表おう一家先人かこれにて大詰め締めの段糸切りばさみ血染めの喉笛挽回陸上天元明断崖上へ
Hey, we're back with Bleach Brave Soul Corner. Should I do like the morning announcement again? We always start the show with Love Live and then we go on to Bleach. So if people could be a little more respectful because there's other people playing other games and they're both our games and we like them. And I know people that love Brave Soul love Brave Soul. And we have a lot of people that really enjoy Love Live School Idol Festival and that's great too. So if you could just, I don't know, be patient. If it's not your thing, you can just log in a bit later. But it's not really
You can eat a churro.
Yeah, you can eat a churro.
Churros are delicious.
But
they are delicious.
It's not really
Not
nice
just
for
for Halloween
people
anymore.
that they're all gamers, they all are players, and we all love them. And it's not really nice when you just. I don't want to notice you guys because it just like encourage you, but it's just like I don't know, come and be nice. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to. I'm actually really excited to stream both of these games.
Yeah.
On Twitch myself on my own channel because they both seem really interesting, and I wanted to get more into like this kind of mobile gaming. So keep an eye out on my own channel, which I probably should talk about at some point.
Yes, you should. A lot of people are just tuning in right now.
We should just do it now.
If you just tuned in, you probably noticed that Alex is not with us today. It's because she is on vacances, and in her place we have an amazing, amazing special guest, Bradley.
Yes, what's up? I'm Brad. I actually never said my name, my call sign before. I'm Brad Jelly. I'm the Bless RNG Global Limit on Twitch. I'm also DYoshi TV. I'll be streaming definitely a lot of Love Live and Bleach as well, because I do love these kinds of games. And I'll be starting, hopefully I'm going to get back into Australia. You can find my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/. I'll have to spell it out. It's D-Y-O-S-H-I-I-T. Where's the whiteboard?
We got the board.
It's gone.
Right?
It's
We can write it.
We have modern technology.
Write it down.
We have
so
the
you guys can
means.
see it.
We have the means. We have the technology.
means.
Right, use your letters.
My letters. Oh man, my letters.
People
so
are wondering,
D-Y-O-S-H.
what did we ever do before the ledger board?
I-I-T-V.
Give
Have a
us
smiley
point
face for
events.
good measure. DOC TV, that's me. It's twitch.tv/DOC TV. I'll be streaming Love Live and I'll be streaming Bleach as well. And maybe even some other KLab titles like Tsubasa and other things
We'll
too.
see
So
what
keep an
happens.
eye out.
Hello, coming. Thank you, thank you.
Indeed.
But yes, it's Bleach time.
Yes, yes, I know. So we're gonna jump straight to it. We have a little question bucket at the end. I know 2 weeks in a row. What's happening? What's happening?
So many questions.
I love questions.
I'll take you to the candy shop.
Do it.
They're here, you know, since Saturday.
Boom.
And this one is going on for a bit longer than usual because that
Bradley's
double
the
rates summons is up until the 10th. Probably the 9th evening if you're in the US side of things. So I was in a very, 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 very dark place until yesterday night. I spent about 2,300 orbs.
Tell the truth.
And I got all the fillers many times, many times, except love. And I was like, I just wanted Kyoraku Shinsui, and I was like, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna wait for the 10th when it's his own summons.
Matt
And
loves Shunsui. You guys know
yes,
this, right?
There's Chad, of course.
Chad is Matt's BFF,
And
but
that's the Shinsui. I mean, I'm a sucker for Chambara and samurai movies and all that, and I've always really enjoyed Shinsui as well. And I've never had any versions of him. Not the tech, not the hearts since the beginning of the game. Every time they're back in fillers, I'd go off all in. And like you guys know how it is, and you get tired, and I kept getting twice Love, twice Nemu, which was like my 4th and 5th. I've got my 5th and 6th Kisuke, which are actually a good character to have many times. But I was in a dark place, and then I had my last like 300 orbs, and I did a multi on the train, changing trains. And then because I did the videos for Shinsui, I kind of knew his like sentence when you get him.
Yeah.
And it happened, and I saw it, and I was just like changing train in rush hour Tokyo, and I froze just before like the actual gate. Yeah. And like people were getting like super annoyed because like why is this guy? And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then
he actually bless RNG'd in between trains.
Yeah, in the middle of rush hour Tokyo. And then I had to move on this side just like to compose myself again. So it happens, like don't give up. We give you a month to get these people, like these guys. I'm gonna go in a minute over like the events that are coming this week. So all through the month, of course, you'll have more events, more orbs. Don't give up, just like I always say in the show, use your orbs wisely. Because once they're gone, you know, we try to give you a lot, but like when your luck is not that good, then
it's less RNG more. It's easy to buy.
Yeah, it's easier to say when you get what you want after like one summons or stuff, but when you're not lucky and you use all of them, you get it. But I just wanted to say that it can happen. It can happen.
It does. By the way, it does not happen for me. I've dumped about 2,500, 3,000 orbs in this. I've yet to get a single 5-star. So
thanks deleted.
Friends,
just keep at it. Keep at it.
No Ichigo, thanks deleted. Bye. No, seriously, I have not gotten a captain yet. I'm sure I am not the only one out there who are feeling this pain. We're going to be spinning a little bit of the summons up on the show today. We'll see if we can get lucky. We don't know. But Matt, tell them what else is in the shop.
So, just to sum up what I said last week, if you don't have a specific target out of the 4 and you just want them, the best deal is the summons that we have right now because it's double rate. I'm going to repeat what I always say. Double rate is still from 3% to 6%, as in 94% chance of not getting a 5-star. So just like think about that.
That's actually really good rates.
I'm the worst seller. I think
that's actually really good rates.
I'm the world's worst salesman. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't buy it. Don't do it, son. You've got your life ahead of you. Don't do it. Well, so
I'm used to way worse rates. It's really good rates.
I mean, they're not, compared to others, not that bad.
Like, you're going to get better chances of getting 5-star out of these ones. Having said that, if you're aiming for a particular character, that's why they went with the one we showed you last week, once a week. So again, from the 10th, that's the one I was going for until yesterday night. This will just feature Shinsui, Nanao, which is a great character if you haven't had it yet, and Katen Kyokusu. Is it the full name? Sorry if it's a long day. Here's Zanpakuto. I have like 3 or 4 of her, so I'm good. But if you're really after Shinsui, like in terms of stats, that's the best chance you're gonna have to get him. And then, just like we showed you last week, all through the month, the next aftershoots would be Toshiro, then it will be Byakuya, then it will be Sajin. So just 3 characters in the summon. So if you're really after one of those, this is the summons where you should like keep the most of your orbs to try and spin. And if you haven't been lucky, even at the end, from the 20 seconds to the end of the month, we have a last summons with the 4 of them plus 2 at 3%, so it's still a pretty good deal. So again, like if you had a lot of fillers on the first summons and you're getting tired of it, maybe, and you don't really have a particular like target, maybe wait for the one at the end of the month because it's not a bad deal either.
Just bank all your orbs up.
Yeah, and there's just like 2 fillers, so statistically it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
So think about it, I know it's easy to say when your luck is bad, it's just like, but like...
Just bless RNG harder. It's the easy golden rule. Every time you say when your luck is bad, I'm just gonna chime in.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know, and I believe in you. But there are gonna be other summons through the month as well, so we're just gonna go through the ones that are coming in the next few days.
Do it.
First, we have Stark, who's coming back with Sanson and Aroniero, who are really good characters.
My bad.
You know the drill. There's only 3 characters, 3% to get a 5-star. If you had what you wanted on the 1000-year Blood War arc summons, and you have to Stark, for example, that might be a good thing. If like you're still after the other characters, by all means, you know, just move along. It's fine. We'll still be friends. But Stark is awesome. I missed him twice now. But I'm still after Sajin, so I'm like, But you know,
it's a struggle.
You've got the info, and so you can make the best decision for you. And a few days later, we'll have a Extreme Co-op. The next Extreme Co-op is going to be Power. The advantage will be on Power characters. So we have a special summon selection with like 4 of the best Power characters out there.
All these awesome.
From the 9th. So same thing, if you have the orbs, if you have the means, if you have the technology, and you want those characters, it's a pretty good deal. If you're still after the other, the main banner characters, don't waste your orbs. It's just, we give you the info and you make the choice. Just be careful with your orbs. Don't spend Mark's. I don't spend his gems.
I don't spend Matt's gems.
Be careful with your orbs. Before we talk about events, we might as well.
Let's do it. Let's summon up on the show. We got my man Brad is here. He has brought his
blessed hands.
The blessed hands.
Should we go first or last?
I feel like we should do it one at a time, right? Matt, you should go first. I should go second, and then Brad.
Yeah, because we did it that way around before. So.
Yeah. I like to see the difference.
I want to see if he gets another UR pull, like rarity pull.
I would love to see that, Matt.
That's 2. Because that's 2 major pulls in a row.
I would love to see a captain come out.
Yes.
So we need the rainbow. We need the rainbow. We need the rainbow butterfly.
So if it gets the golden rainbow, it's the golden butterfly. You don't want the golden one.
I'm even going to post a bless RNG in the chat myself.
Golden showers coming with Zabi.
Golden shower.
What? Oh no! Ashizogi-jizo.
Skip. Okay.
Old news.
Sometimes this happens.
All right. So when you don't get a 5-star on the show, you have to eat a salty umeboshi. Matt, it's been a while for you.
Yeah, actually it has.
Been lucky.
Yeah, actually it has. It has.
Salt. You see the salt down there. People are salty. I understand. I mean, I've had nothing but salt. Can I say, for the entire 1000-year Blood War summons, I've only gotten 4 stars max. Yet. I'm not yet. We'll see what happens.
My other nickname in Twitch is the salt, the PJ Sultan.
PJ Sultan.
Master of salt.
Sultan of salt.
Either way, it's still on brand for me.
Bradley is smiling in fear. I mean, it is salty. We'll see what happens.
He hasn't told me how salty, so I don't know how it's gonna be. I've also never had umeboshi before.
Oh well, this is
it's gonna be.
It's a good time to start.
Unless I pull a cap, and it's like, no, I'll probably eat one anyway. I'm like, I just want to know what it tastes like.
Bon appetit. Now, how is that? I mean, we switched brands the other day.
Look at the love on his face.
That is a lot of love.
Man.
Is it delicious or is it just salty?
You know, like when you cook at home and you know you put too much salt, but you can't be bothered to start again, like it's pasta, whatever. You're like, you know what? I mean, you're not gonna die from it. It's just like it's just like it's way too salty.
I'm just gonna have to eat it now.
It kind of burn the inside of your mouth, but you're not like it's okay. You're not gonna die. It's just really unpleasant.
It's okay. My mouth's just on fire. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's just unpleasant.
A little bit of a burning sensation.
Yes.
Well, I'll see if I can do better. Please show me the rainbow 5 stars coming my way. I need a captain so bad. I can't even watch. I got a 5-star. I got a 5-star. Do I get one of the banner characters? I did. Yeah, it's a 5-star.
You said you wanted a 5-star.
I did.
You might get more than one. You might get.
I might. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna power through these 3 stars. Kaname, Jushiro, we have hung out enough. Even Shuhei, Tenken. Honestly, I've been hanging out with you a lot these days. I feel like you owe me rent. Renji, hello.
That's your new account?
Okay, I got Yachiro.
So you got a 5-star.
I got a 5-star. Not one of the captains, but still an excellent character. Yachiro is awesome. So I'm safe from the salty umeboshi. Brad, would you please do us the honors? Again, if you don't, as long as you get a 5-star, you're safe.
Alright, cool.
But if you don't get a 5-star, if you see the golden rainbow of death, then you know you have to eat it.
Yeah, I got Yachiro as well in my bad spell.
I'm just curious at this point, so. I'm one who's like, let's find out what it is, Barry. It's okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Get us the rainbow.
Let's RMG's in the chat.
Rainbow.
Let's RMG's in the chat.
I want to see a rainbow. Oh, no! Brad, no!
You two lovebirds. Oh.
Okay, I know where this is going.
Yeah.
Lisa! Losing Lisa. That's okay. There's not going to be.
Should we do another one? I feel like.
Dude, you should do another one.
Yeah.
Okay, you
think
still,
you
yeah.
Yeah.
She's just a field of Lisas over here. All right, Brad's gonna, you have to eat one.
Yep.
I get excited when I see chat.
Is this a double or nothing challenge?
Should we do a double or nothing challenge? We've never done one on the show. I think it would be exciting.
A double what? Double tap?
A double tap.
Double something, but if I don't get it again.
If you don't get it, he has to eat 2 umeboshi. Can you eat 2 umeboshi and live?
Should we
Let's
contact,
find out.
The company's help center? Like, I don't know if it's good for him.
Let's find out.
Show me double gold! Oh my goodness, dude! And you got this one. Oh, God, no one wants this one. I mean, oh, Toshiro. That's not the Toshiro that you wanted.
No.
And it's 4-star city over here.
no.
4-star city.
Oh,
4-star city. Like there's actually a decent amount of 4 stars in that pool, but that's not
But
what we
that's
wanted.
not what we want. We're after one of these captains. Oh man.
So that's actually a lot of 4 stars.
There's a lot of 4 stars.
He died for our sins.
Now you have to eat umeboshi for
Double
our
of them.
sins. Please. Do you want to do 2 or just 1?
I have no idea what they taste like. So.
We'll go for 1 first. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I have anything to eat them with?
Yeah, we got some washi over here. Take these.
Well, actually, so for those who don't know in chat, my viewers may not know what these are. What are they?
These are salty plums.
Pickled
plums.
God, pickled plums.
Super salty. There's a pit inside. Don't eat the pit. You will die. Feel free to spit out the pit inside this tissue. This will be for you. But how is that?
It's just a, yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, see.
It's salty as heck. But
Yeah, it's salty.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
One more time.
I'm sorry for the disappointment of not reacting hard and going like, this is gonna suck. But it's really not that bad.
It's just really salty.
It is really salty though. Like, it is very salty. I just
But
doesn't bother me that
it's
much.
not to the point of like
No,
super screaming. It's just like why would people put so much salt in something?
Oh, well, hopefully, because we had not the best luck in the world, you guys will have better luck. Is what I like to think. What goes around comes around. But there's more news. There's more events coming up. We got time. Matt, do it.
So
I'll eat the other one after this, at the end.
back to the morning announcements. Upcoming events. Yes, you know it. It's coming from tomorrow. Well, Japan time. Intensive course. The 4th round is coming up. Get the orbs. But not only. Because this is the lineup that we have this time around. There's the 2-year Ichigo, there's the latest Retsu, not the latest, there's the Man Jushiro, there's the old Speed Jushiro, there's Wakame, there's Nemu, who's on the summons now. So there's a lot of old characters, but this is, if you haven't maxed them yet, it's a good opportunity. If you put them to level 154 of the orbs, but you haven't maxed the tree, think about using that and max the tree, because then you might be able to use some of them and their soul links with the link slot levels. For example, Mashiro has a pretty good damage reduction link. Obviously, Ichigo, you're probably going to use him for the character, not for the link. But there's a lot of characters in there that have like increased strong attack damage, stuff like that can be used with the link slot level up. And you need them to have their soul tree max to be able to use it. So think about that. If there's some of the characters you have that you haven't maxed, that's like 75 orbs for you when you do it.
Give them.
So you know, there's a lot of orbs to be having from those, but it's not the only deal. You can also get a lot of drops for your limits, like to ascend the characters that you need. So there's a lot of 4 and 5 star to drop as well. And if you haven't maxed those raid characters as well, max them, get the orbs. So that will be coming tomorrow.
Welcome.
See the people in chat getting quite excited about that.
They are,
especially in the
like
YouTube chat. They're popping off. It's good.
I need that filler art girl.
That filler art girl. Yo,
Green hair. Brush time.
All killer, no filler.
Coming up in a few days, we have the boss rush round 10. You know the drill. If you have good enough characters, it shouldn't be so much of a challenge for you. So there's a lot of summons tickets, a lot of power hearts, and an editing grudge to be had.
You deserve it.
If you have the right team, the right gear, if you bring a really strong friend along to help you with the first round of bosses, it
get
should
carried.
Be, yeah, it should be like. It might take you a few times, but they're really doable.
No, it's not bad at all.
You can see they played a bit with the attribute. I can see, for example, that we have Aizen with power. They mix things a bit. But usually they're not that hard. They give you orbs for every difficulty levels, and you get some good stuff as well. So do it, get the orbs, get the stuff. That will be with you in a few days.
Just you wait.
And the heroes that we deserve are
You
back.
all deserve it. Yes.
From the 11th, we have Karakura Defenders Assemble, which is a pretty neat event because there's kind of Don Kanonji and his
Motley Crew.
Yeah, his Motley Crew saving the city. You get a 4-star Ichigo with it. That's 35 orbs when you max him. And this is also part of the new changes that we brought with the maintenance last week. So this event will also drop much more accessories and much more accessories tickets through the lottery rewards. So you'll be able to get a lot more accessories through that, and of course you'll get the orbs through the events. So that's like the events that are coming this week. And then question bucket
Back. For 2 weeks in a row.
The Soul Tickets update. I've seen a lot of comments recently about this. People thinking that the Soul Tickets. So the thing that we announced during the Bonka Live back in July was that they're working on an update that will enable you to use more than one Soul Ticket at once. So that you can go
point events and whatnot, very, very beneficial.
Like quicker. They've announced that in July that it will be in forthcoming updates, and then a lot of people thought that it will be probably like in September, and then it hasn't happened. So far, this is in the not the next update, but in the future update category. Every time we have a news in-game. So we just wanted to make it clear that this is not coming with the next update that is planned later this month. So apologies for the people who thought that it would coming. The dev team asked me to apologize on their behalf. They announced that a bit early because it's exciting, but it takes them a bit more than they thought it would take. So it's not going to come with the next update. We're not quite sure when it's going to happen yet. As soon as we have a better idea of when it's going to be implemented, we'll let you know in the game news, we'll let you know on the show. But because we saw quite a lot of comments about is it coming now, is it coming in the next update, we just wanted to clear the air. And they wanted to apologize because it's one of those things a bit like the video recording last year when it's exciting, they want to announce it, and then after they announce it, they run through a few issues and it takes them longer than possible. So
thanks.
apologies. They're working on it. It's a bit more challenging than they thought it would. As soon as we know when we can give it to you, we'll let you know.
Absolutely.
While we're at it, I see a lot of comments, and I don't mean to ignore it. There is some people out there who are not happy with Byakuya in his 1000-year Blood War version. We hear you, we got the message, we got the customer support tickets, we saw the petition online, we saw it on Reddit. We see it, a lot of people are disappointed with him. The only thing that we can say at this point is, we're sorry some of you are not happy with him. I pulled him, a lot of other people are happy with him, but hey, it's your right to be disappointed with it. This has been passed, of course, throughout the company. So they will take that into consideration, like for future characters development, for future Byakuya possibly as well. But that's all we can say at the moment. It's not that we're ignoring it. We've seen it. It's
and thank you for your feedback and letting us know exactly. Like that is the kind of communication that makes the game better, not just for us, but for you as well.
But I've seen a lot of comments that it's not balanced. It's like, no, they work really hard on the characters. They look at the average, like the overall damage output, the damage per second, the damage per area when they make those decisions. But then having said that, you're pretty in your own right to be disappointed if he doesn't have frenzy, or if you think that he should have stronger stat than, for example, Ronda-wise. That's your opinion, and you've passed it, and we've heard you loud and clear. The dev team heard you loud and clear. Hell, there's the petition. We see it. So we like to get positive feedback. It's great. When you're not happy about something, it helps the game as well.
It does.
So we heard you. We heard you.
Thank you.
I think it's really cool that you guys actually you made it kind of glazed over it there. But just kind of chime in, like you did say, that you keep an eye on so many avenues that people reach out, like the petition and the Reddit and things like that. I think it's really cool. I think it should be noted from a third-party perspective that it's really cool to see a dev team actually go to such a community extent to make sure you get all the information, not just from support tickets, but from like other places as well, so the community feels really welcome. That's just my 2 cents, because I saw you glazed over that. I'm like, that's actually really important. Should probably bring that up. It's really cool to see the companies doing that. So
thank you. No, I mean,
keep it up, please. That's great.
The way they made it, they thought it was strong enough. The shield, maybe
new gameplay mechanic too there, right?
Maybe the shield and the way it works is not obvious. It's not obvious to a lot of people. You think it's not good enough, and like, yeah, we hear you. We got the message. We're sorry that some of you. Again, it doesn't mean that every Bravesol players think that he's not good enough. Some that got him are probably happy. But like when you say fix, it means that it's broken, and doesn't mean that it's broken. You would like him to be better, or you think that he should have been better. We heard you. They know that a lot of people are not happy about it, and we'll see what happens in the future. But we just wanted to say today that it's not that we're ignoring. Like, we see you. Thank you for your feedback, and also sorry if a lot of you feel like cheated or you're not happy about him. There's a lot of Byakuya fans in the dev teams. It might not look like this for you. It might not look like that for you, but they do. They work really hard on the characters, the stat, the overall balance. This time is one of the cases where a lot of the community disagrees with what they did.
Indeed.
And the answer is, we're sorry if you're disappointed. We hear you, and we'll take that into consideration in future developments. It might not be the perfect answer, but it's something. But at least we wanted to say to you, like, thanks for the feedback. You know, we'd rather have good ones, but we take the bad one, and the negative one. The negative one helps make the game better, much more than positive feedback. The positive feedback is for the moral.
It's nice.
It
keeps us
so
going.
Like, negative feedback helps move the game further, like take it better. And I hope you know that over the last 2 years, the game has improved massively, and this is thanks to things like that.
All feedback is really important.
Yeah,
all feedback is important. Yes.
Like, you know, I feel like the mouth of Sauron in here, but like.
Sorry, more salty.
Well, dude, we've got the characters here.
Sorry, some of you are disappointed. They heard you, and they'll try to do better in the future and to let less people down. And thank you.
We just want to make you happy. Well, let's play with these characters now. Boom. See you next time, which means Wasabi Co-op Challenge. This is the first time my man Brad will be playing the game live on the show. Matt is here as well. We've got the captains all geared up. Matt, would you start us off with a little co-op action?
Sure. I mean, we have the guys.
Coming out to how the game plays fundamentally, which would be cool.
What can I do? Should I mind the poison here?
I've got Matt is all hooked up. I hooked him up with Shunzi. We're gonna do Shunzi first. We're gonna try. Wait.
I wanted to come in having played these games before it started, but the phone I have all my accounts on has actually broken while I was over in Japan. This is a backup phone, so I can't put apps on it. So that's why I haven't played on it. It was like my main phone is actually dead. When I get back to Australia, I'll get replaced. I can start playing games again.
We're gonna
try. I'll probably get like an iPad.
We're gonna try a White Ichigo one in Legend.
It worked on iPad or iPhone, either one.
We'll see how it goes. Have to watch for that fire pool, but.
Okay, so Matt has a room up now. We will be sending the secret code to your chat on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Twitch. Watch for that chat. I haven't seen it yet. The message hasn't come yet. But when it comes, all you have to do is guess the 6th digit, the last digit in the 6-digit chain, and you will be able to get in live on the show and play with us here. It will be awesome. Here it is.
Boom, there it is.
94207.
Hope your RNG is good. 1 in 10 chance.
1 in 10 chance of getting there.
With the RNG to get on in.
Indeed, those are some excellent statistics.
I'll put bless RNG in the Twitch chat for good luck as well for all of you. There you go. Boom. Easy. I should have been like popping into Twitch chat occasionally. Just to drop it myself. And also, if people do want to check out my own channel, you can just click the name as well.
Watch it.
Instead of having to type the link out.
Hello guys, we have Marcastig with the new Toshiro, we have Kanekis with Yukio, and we have Zombie Gaia with Toshiro as well.
Zombie Gaia, that's near where you live, Matt. Let's do it.
If you're in the chat and you made it in, sound off. Let us know.
Yeah.
If you want, or not, it's fine.
If you're too busy playing, I think you got a little bit of second right now.
A brief loading moment.
We'll take some time to load. Lockstep, Zombie Gaia. Do you live in Setagaya? No one knows.
It's a mystery for everyone. Except for them, unless they also don't know. In which case,
you should
that's probably you can tell.
Yeah, you should think about where you live. So you have to write on many forms.
Alrighty.
Loading now. Loading
We're
is
almost there.
important time.
We're almost there.
Marcus League, all you need is 21%. You got this.
I want to ask a question about this game coming from a newcomer's
Yes.
perspective, because I've also brought, there's someone in my community in the chat who probably haven't seen this before, so I'm going to ask from this perspective. Is this a game that you can kind of like sit down and like play for a considerable period of time, or is it a game that you play for 5 minutes, or like?
Honestly, I think this is a different experience for everyone.
Okay.
Me, I work Monday through Friday. Again, I'm here now working. This is my job. I don't really play the game during the week too often. I log in, I do PvP every day, and I get the orders and whatnot. So that takes about, what, 10, 15 minutes a day. But I also get a lot of soul tickets. I get a lot of currency and whatnot saved up throughout the week because I'm just playing a little bit each day. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I binge the heck out of the game. My wife is at work. She's a nurse. She's nursing it up. I am at home.
Private information.
Private information. Don't talk to my wife. No. Don't tell my wife I play.
I'm pretty sure how solid that was. No.
No.
This is forbidden. You're 4 or 3, so.
Boundaries.
Don't do it.
Boundaries. Private space.
Private space. Separate from the work. No. On Saturday, I am playing this game for like hours. You can do co-op, which is what we're doing live here. You can do that. Wow. And you could do one co-op mission. It could take you 10 minutes. It could take you 15 minutes. It could take you 20 minutes.
This is good to know though, because again, like someone who wants to like stream these games.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's anyone in the chat who wants to stream themselves. Because I like other people and stuff broadcasting.
Yeah.
I think games that you can play for a long time or for a short time is really important, especially for a long time. Because I stream for like 8 hours at a time.
Whoa, 8 hours. That's amazing. Well, then the co-op.
My record is 26.
What is it? What do you do when you have to go to the bathroom?
I tell people I'll be back in 5 minutes, then go to the bathroom. I just put up back.
Back in 5 minutes is like one of those going to one of those stores and whatnot. Be back in five.
And that's really cool to know because again, I am interested in streaming both this and Longline, and other titles too. And I want to make sure that A, it's something I can do for a long time, and B, that like community members can easily get involved. That's good for like password systems coming in place, forum numbers coming in place. I find that really interesting, which is good.
Yeah, Bleak Play Souls is kind of, I don't know if it's unique, but it's robust in the options that it offers. You can play by yourself, you can play for a very short amount of time, or you can get friends, you can give them, like we're doing right now, you can give them the actual room number so you guys can go together. Yeah. And then you know that your dudes have absolutely buff characters, and then you guys can take on some of the harder co-ops together. Of course, there's many amazing players out there who also have very, very excellent characters who are totally maxed out and you play with them as well. Also, when you do co-op, there's a lot of customization options. Like you can say he needs this particular attribute, or he must be this, the other people must be this level, or they must have this status or whatnot. So you can also pick.
Sorry, I had the sudden death effect. I got excited.
Oh man, yeah. He's showing some machines with unique gameplay elements, and you did it.
Thank you guys.
Peace.
Thank you.
Zombie Gaia, best name.
Clear.
Nice.
I want that Toshiro. Me too.
Nice.
Right.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I didn't see a drop.
Oh, that's right. If you don't know, but you did.
Oh, surprise. Everybody got it. Everybody got it.
So you see, Matt got a drop, so he doesn't have to eat a wasabi cookie.
He's the surprise. It's not just the host, it's for everybody. So we're good. We're good. I'm happy everyone got one too. Thank you guys.
That's good for everyone. So
That is good.
Yeah.
no, if you have wasabi cookies at home, you're safe.
You're safe.
I also question why you have wasabi cookies in your house.
That's a good point.
That's a personal question.
That's a good point.
Matt did Shinsui.
Yeah.
I will play as Byakuya because people love him so much. I'm gonna do it. Oh, we'll do the Rukia raid.
Yeah, we have like a great community of YouTubers, people on Twitch. Like I don't want to forget some of them, but like they've been with us for a long time, and we can't find them enough. But yeah, I think it's a game that's pretty fun to do on full streams.
Yeah,
like
cool.
the co-op feature, the fact that you can be with 3 other people online is pretty cool. The summons, the summons is always
It's always fun to live stream like rolls.
It is.
Live streaming rolls is always great, especially if you're like, you know, I have enough for 5 massive rolls. Let's just put some money in. Let's do it. So
that was
I've done
me
that
on
before.
Saturday night.
I mean, the good thing
I
with
play
the-
like various games like this, and someone will be like, oh, here's some money. Go buy yourself an 11 pool or 2. And I'm like, all right, then let's do this.
Yeah, if you're doing co-op and you don't have to be the host to play.
Nope.
So if you're just joining a co-op room, you can play. You don't need like the,
you don't need the tickets.
Like, so
you can play an infinite. You could play forever theoretically.
Cool. And you still get benefits for it, like a surprise for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, we have our guest on the show. Welcome.
Hello. Oh, it's a Byakuya.
Ondor, son of Arendor, Bedweller. I feel like we've met on the show before. And then Fuck Shiro. That's an interesting name. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you, Ryan. And yeah, sorry if you're disappointed by him.
Thank you. Let's go.
Guys,
Welcome.
if you're in the chat and you are in the game right now, let us know. Say hello.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on in. As soon as my man Shiro is ready, we will do this. Yes. Got a Kugo going on. Let's do this. Preparing. Are we ready?
Thank you, U30. Yeah, we'll
Let's
try.
go.
I mean, we bumped into this fine gentleman at Tokyo Game Show a couple of weeks ago. So
That was a
he was kind enough
very
to
much a happenstance situation.
Yeah.
It was. And now we're all best friends. And we're going to eat lunch after the show and it's going to
Exactly.
be glorious.
We were talking about different KLab games, then, which is like different games under the KLab portfolio. Which
We
is cool,
were.
'cause just I was more like, you guys have a lot of games in your portfolio. That's really cool.
More on
It's
the way.
exciting. So
Is my boy Shiro? It says still preparing. Are you ready to go? We got this? Are we going to chance this? Let's go. Please wait.
Are you okay? What's his name?
Mr. Shiro. Who? Shiro? He looks like he's taking a little bit of a break. I'm just gonna go.
here you go. Oh!
Done it. We'll see what happens. Perhaps he's ready, perhaps he's not.
He said, "Let's go." Apparently, someone in the chat saying he said, "Let's go."
Oh, okay. He said, let's go. Well, let's do it. Let's make this happen. I want to see it happen. Oh, yep. No, he's in. He's in. We got this. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be amazing. How's that spinning?
It's spinning for a long time.
You know, if you put, there's like,
Oh, yeah, there's little buttons.
there's a button. If you put
Carlos,
the button, it says
Eduardo,
KLab Games.
Kwamani,
That's why you can't see it
Palomino.
in the stream.
Yeah, but Ginjo is still pretty good, dude.
Just be impressed, chat. Be impressed by the technology that you might not be able to see. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's so amazing it can't even be captured on film.
I can't even see it from my direction, but it's amazing.
The human eye can't contain the
Actually,
magnificence. All right, I got this.
It's actually legit.
I'm gonna press the shield button. So this shield shields me from 3 hits per 20 seconds. It also shields my bros on co-op for 1 hit, right, Matt?
Okay. So it gives everyone a shield.
It does.
Yeah.
It does, which is nice.
Seems useful.
Which might be why he doesn't have some of the most amazing stats in the world, because he has the shield thing, which makes him pretty buff.
Well, you
but-
could use that to eat
I
if
mean,
you're faster.
So when you do those normal attacks, the last one, if you do it from really close range, it's also really powerful. Also, when you play solo, when you do the shield, the other 2 in your team, they don't have the 20 seconds until you play with them, which means that you can do it with Byakuya, then his own shield starts, and then once his shield like kind of fades away, you can just switch to one of your other 2 players and their shield will start. I mean, his third strong is full screen. I mean, there's been enough debates on Reddit everywhere, so I'm not going to change your mind if you're not happy with it, and that's fine.
It still seems like you could use it to do bosses in this game do like massive one-hit
Yeah.
attacks.
Yes.
It
Yes.
seems like you need to shield those.
But you
Yes.
know, it's one of those things. I mean,
You could
the only
use it as,
thing,
like, a
the only
really
thing I
big
can
save.
say at the end is I'm sorry if some of you are disappointed with it. I think it's cool.
It's just a case of finding because the character I was looking for, your character is not bad.
This
It's
is
just
definitely not.
different in its application. So it just seems like if you know like, oh, I'm gonna fight something that has like one really big hit,
It would be
and
an
maybe I'm not
excellent
really
time to
dodging
use
it, or maybe I want to make sure that maybe my teammates, I don't know if they're good dodging or not. You can just shield through it, and then that way you can just focus on optimizing damage in that big tide.
Absolutely.
Less on dodging. Again, I'm coming at this from a new player's perspective. That's like my perspective of the situation. Anyway, so.
No, Bradley makes an excellent point. It's about strategy at the end of the day, and finding a gameplay that meets your personal style. And I am absolutely fine with Byakuya. Actually, we're beasting through this. Even my boy Shiro over here is doing great.
King Noble, yes, Alex will be back next week.
She will. She's on vacation.
She's just on vacation.
Vacances.
Enjoying some time off.
Sometimes we get some time off.
Matt, if you could go on a vacation anywhere, where would you go?
Australia.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
No, like seriously.
Dude, I would love to go
Place to
on
go.
Australia. Brad, where should we go in Australia? As I've
Depends
never
on
been.
what do you want to do. So let's talk about. So Sydney is not where I'm from, but it's a good for like if you want to go to the Opera House, the Opera Bridge, things like that. Like a typical tourist. Like
It's good for Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, it's great for that kind of thing. Oh, it is, but it's not. It's good for tourism stuff. But if you want like culture, like I'm from Melbourne, where like there's like the National Gallery and a few things there, the Shrine of Remembrance. But like Melbourne's really good. You like go into things, walk around. There's a lot of really good food, good culture. It's a very multicultural place. Coffee there is amazing, one of the best in the world, really. A lot of craft beer, if you like beer, there's a huge thing for that. A lot of live music venues still, so that's really good. So Melbourne's good for like art and culture and food, and amazing food.
Well, I think I know.
Sydney's good for tourist destinations, and then Queensland's good for like surfing and diving and stuff. And the Great Barrier Reef.
Dude, I feel like I need to go to Melbourne like right now. Thanks.
I didn't see a drop.
Did you? I didn't see a drop, but that was super easy. Byakuya's shield is awesome. I'm a fan. But again,
is it going to shield you from a wasabi cookie?
let's find out.
That's a good point.
Touche. Okay, I got the room host bonus, but that doesn't count.
I don't know who makes the rules.
I usually
I say
make the rules.
Jesus, but
Okay, so should the room bonus count, or should I eat a wasabi?
I don't
cookie
have
in
the
show?
context for that. I don't know if that's what. Yes, my response is always, "What does chat think?" But that means you're going to be eating a cookie.
Let's do it. Cookie. Brad, would you do me the honor?
Okay, what am I doing here?
So we're gonna take a cookie.
Actually, no, don't make me because I don't know the level of wasabi strength. That
That's
would be
true.
bad. I'll put on way too much.
Ryan,
And
it's
someone-
not missing the point. It's just agree to disagree.
Indeed.
Someone raised the point before as to why I like just man-moded the salty miboshi. That's because I'm used to like Vegemite and Marmite and stuff back at home,
Oh,
which
so
is a
this is
really,
like
really salty spread.
Mother's milk
Mega
to you.
savory. Not quite, but I'm like, yeah, I'm used to that. So,
All right, we're gonna go with Komamura Sajin.
okay.
I'll get you.
Chat
hooked up
actually
here.
gave with a the Twitch chat. Yuzrio, who's been really talkative the whole stream, actually says that room bonus shouldn't count.
Roombo shouldn't, and you were right. It should
Article
not.
Article 5, verse 4.
And YouTube's just
It is,
spamming the word
yeah.
eat, which is also fair.
Eat.
Eat.
All right.
All right.
There you
Eat
go.
that first, and then we'll get on.
We'll do this. I've got my wasabi cookie. Matt has given me It's a smiley face of wasabi, and I deserve it. Again, KLab. What? Yes. Put him on the banner. Put wasabi on the banner. This is because I did not get a drop, and I was not able to provide my fellow bannermen with drops. But I'm gonna eat this now.
Delicious.
Trooper.
That's not gonna help, because it's acidic. You need milk.
I need milk.
Somebody clip that on Twitch, please.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Just gonna enjoy this agony. Can the camera zoom in? Get like a slow zoom.
We used to have food cameras, not today. Wasabi mark. I can feel the sweat coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna breathe.
Delicious.
I'm gonna breathe. Deep.
Delicious.
No, it's not bad at all. Oh, you dudes
cool.
are in.
All right, cool. So let's go in. Whoa.
I hit you in the nose. Whoa.
All
Full Toshiro.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Right.
once this, we'll say hi. You
We
can
have
communicate
the
here.
usual,
Thanks.
The usual
waiting.
suspects.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So this dude here, he might be choosing a different character. We
Yeah,
don't know.
he's not ready, still preparing. So
He's got
changing.
Shitsu. Nice.
Alright,
Dude,
cool. So you
I'm
got me on.
No, man.
Told you,
Ryan-
show me because I don't know his abilities, of course.
Ryan, give him a good try, and you know, at the end of the day, like a lot of
He's
people
showing
obviously now
He's
online,
got all
He's gone-
if you're not happy
back
about
in now,
it,
he's
it's
showing
our
up.
bad. It's our bad. We can't please everybody, but obviously this time there's a lot of people unhappy with him. It's our bad, and we'll just have to try and.
I think he's
get
gonna go with
next
game,
time.
buff game. All right, here we go. Shitsu, we're ready to go. So we'll press go.
Let's go.
Let's do this. So who are our guests on the show? Fujin, Raijin,
and-
two regulars.
Yeah.
And Casey,
Ken.
Ken.
Ken, just interesting characters.
Interesting characters. Welcome to the show.
Non-Unicode usable characters. There might be Unicode actually, I don't know. Oh, the K might not be.
Oh no, I don't have the Unicode alphabet in front of me, but it is posted above my toilet in my room.
It's a cool way to learn.
It's the only way to learn. That's how I learn my
The only way.
alphabet.
Okay, cool. So we got. I did here. So let's go. What are his abilities really quickly? I
So
have no idea.
you have strong attack up top here. Check this
So
out.
the red one there. So.
Yep, we'll do that one. Boom.
Easy.
Excellent wide range, wide swath of damage.
The middle one there seems to be like a quick clear with the guard here. Watch out for that. It's guarding.
They are guarding indeed. And
then the
you
bottom
have
one
is the weakest of the three attacks.
Do your special now.
Here's the thing that makes Sajin special is he has a very unique thing. When you do his special here, you're gonna press that purple one. That's his special move. Yep, do it. Let's do it, and let's watch it. Okay, what happens with Sajin is that you do your special, and usually when you do your special, it's over. That's it.
His is ongoing.
But yes, it changes the attack chain of his normal attack mode. So now when you do your your final attack string, you see his ghost hand coming up from the Bankai. Special move, special.
And how long does that last for?
I don't know if Ghost Hand is canon.
Okay, so it's like
until you die.
In this character, you want to kind of use it as fast as you can.
This lasts until
which is a new game mechanic.
Until you die, just like right now. Frank's he's just showing. It's just no, you're just showing.
No, you're just showing it off. So yeah, I think it does go away once you die. If you can.
Yeah, well, let's test that. It is now gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
We were just testing. We were just testing.
Testing. Fine.
But no, Sajin, that's an interesting gameplay mechanic too. We've never had that before.
Nope. But you know, we're getting with the manga characters, we're getting into a lot of the Bankai, or latest version of the characters that we haven't seen before, at least not in the outside the page. So it's pretty cool. I mean, for me, just having Shinsui saying Bankai and
cut and sick. It's like, yo, yeah. Like, I'm a Bleach fan of old. I was watching it when it was first coming out.
Nice.
And it's like, yes.
And here it is, living and breathing in front of your eyes.
Right.
All right, this is the boss battle.
Royon, that mechanic, hopefully, I don't know, but hopefully it will be used again. I can think of a few other characters where that would make sense.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the secret of things. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, we had the instant
and they're
destroyed. Okay, never mind.
Shinsui, he's got this chance of insta-death with his new Bankai, and it can take even a boss, take him to 0 instantly. There's a chance. So yeah, I mean, you guys got this.
Okay, so with the attack, you can just hold it down.
Yes.
You have tapping, just hold it down. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna just tap screen to skip this out.
Yep, and we'll see if you got a drop here. Technically, you died once, so you have to eat a wasabi cookie.
No, you got a drop.
But you got a drop.
So you don't have to
see this character here.
Okay.
You'll be spared from the double
So you
tap.
only have to eat one wasabi.
But all you need is
Okay,
one.
cool.
You
Interesting.
All you need is one.
So a question from chat, from Whitelands, is that character still good without a special?
Being used? Yes, the man has excellent stats. However, it's the special that really makes him shine.
I wouldn't say. Are we talking about Sajin?
Yeah, we're talking about Sajin.
This is gonna be interesting.
He's got flurry, so double hit with his normal. He's got poise, which means that he doesn't get staggered when he gets hit. You can still you'll get the damage, but you can still finish whatever you were doing. He's got, forgive me, either flash steps or the other one, but he's also fast. So he's the fastest flurry character that we have so far. And so far we've only had the Kennys, and Noitora, the latest Noitora. So he's a beast for normal attack. So that obviously the special mechanic is brand new, but overall he's a beast. And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get him.
All right, so I'm good with salty food. I am horrible.
Are you serious? Okay.
So this is gonna go really well.
We might have to cancel lunch. Oh, he just went there.
The wasabi cookie bread. We want to hear your genuine thoughts. Let us know how it goes.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It gets in your mouth.
It's just getting your nose.
It does.
Some good old mustard, but it's good. It clears the nostrils.
Clears the sinuses, and it's the changing of seasons here in Japan now. This is exactly what you need. Bradley has been more than amazing. You have the water. Use the water. He's been more than amazing this entire day hanging out with us. We played Love Live's Cloud Festival. We played Bleach Brave Souls. Hopefully you will continue to play these games on your own channel. Hopefully if you're watching this, you will watch Brad's channel as well. And you can all learn about some amazing new games. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out. It's been really good.
Thank you.
Thank you, all of you watching the show and hanging out with us today. It's been an amazing hour and 18 minutes hanging out. And we'll be back next week with Alex. And we can't wait to see you all there. All right, see you guys later. Good night.